Welcome back, and Vande Mataram, the world is singing Vande Mataram, the right note for Bharat. That's what I'd like to call this segment, and I'm very, very happy to have been joined by ILA Paliwal, renowned singer, acclaimed singer and composer, and she's been working very, very closely with Mr. A.R. Rahman on the Earth Symphony. ILA ji, thank you so much for joining me. Tell me a little more about this project that you've been working so passionately.
Thank you for having me on your show, Anand. I really appreciate it. And ILA, the Earth Symphony, has been a dream for a few years now. And I had been thinking about doing an album about Mother Nature, Mother Earth. And incidentally, my name also means Earth. My parents were scholars, so they named me that way. So the brainstorming was going on for a few years, and everything came together, last year basically. So we wrote the songs, we did the compositions, and made the thing. And Vande Mataram was actually a natural inclusion in this album, because the lyrics of Vande Mataram are, of course, they describe the beautiful natural beauty of India, but it also describes the natural beauty of planet Earth. So it's relevant no matter which part of the world you live in.
True, but to have somebody who's based in the US travel down Abbey Road and work with the London Philharmonic Orchestra and get the world to sing Vande Mataram. Tell us, how did that happen?
Yeah, so fortunately we recorded last year. The song was recorded last year in July, in summer. And we wanted to do it in London with Royal Philharmonic Orchestra at the Abbey Road Studios, just because this song is so iconic. Vande Mataram is so iconic. It's like in our psyche. Anybody who is Indian or has grown up in India understands the feeling it creates in your body and mind, and just goosebumps that it gives. So we all know the history. During the British Raj, the freedom fighters and people who sang this song were not appreciated. They were punished about it and all. So we wanted to bridge this, after hundreds of years, I wanted to bridge this gap and bring the best orchestra in the world to play with me and record in their land and record at the Abbey Road Studios, where great Beatles have made history as well. So this all came back. It was a huge monumental dream, but I'm so happy that the hard work and the teamwork just paid off, and we were able to make it the way we wanted it.
Wow! So you got the bridge to sing Vande Mataram, if I may say that, or members of the world to sing Vande Mataram, because it's a combination of artists from across the world who worked on this, and it's an amazing feeling. But unko gaana samajh mein aaya? How did it feel when you explained to them what Vande Mataram is, what the meaning of these words are?
No. We had to explain. We had to explain the gist of the song, what it means, and how it has gone. Even Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King, they have, incorporated in their struggles this, song and the gist of it. So we had to explain to them that this is what it means. Of course, it's very Indian in soul, but it is actually global. You see in the world today all the struggles that we are going through, whether it's race, gender, color, or any inequality. This song, this phrase means a lot. So we did explain to them what it means and what is the meaning and the psyche that it creates in people. And they loved it. I mean, they understood, they loved it, they were very happy.
Well, and frankly, it is about the depth of the depth and the meaning of the song, isn't it? It's love for the motherland, and that's the passion that comes through, the beauty of the motherland, and expressing that. But ILA ji, what is going to be your message? It's the eve of Independence Day. India turns 74. What is your message to your fellow brothers and sisters here in Bharat?
My message to my brothers and sisters in India is that together we are strong, and one finger can do anything, but if we have 5 fingers, it's a fist, and we can all collectively come together,
Wow.
get rid of all the negativity from this world, and speak loudly Vande Mataram, and be proud of our heritage, our culture, our scriptures, and take inspiration from that. Vande Mataram.
True, Ilaji, very well said, and wish you all the best for the Earth Symphony and the entire set of compositions in ode to Mother Nature, planet Earth, and of course Vande Mataram. Thank you very, very much for joining us, and before we wind up this very, very special edition on the eve of Independence Day, we wish all our viewers a very, very happy Independence Day. Do join us on our broadcast from early morning on Saturday, building up to the Prime Minister's address from the ramparts of the Red Fort, and what's going to his vision as he lays it out, and then we will also talk about it thereafter. And as we say goodbye, we have to strike the right note, and it is Vande Mataram going global, the world singing Vande Mataram with ILA Paliwal. Thank you for watching.
Vande